Hey members, I'm Bailey Chambly and welcome to December's edition of your Sawgrass Country Club Insider. What better way to begin the holiday season than with some delicious cocktail recipes and tips to spread the holiday cheer with friends and family. Let's get started. But first, General Manager C.W. Cook has a special message for you all.
Hi everyone, C.W. Cook, General Manager of Sawgrass Country Club. Happy holidays to you.
Thank you, C.W. Cook. All of us here wish you a happy holiday as well. And now, Wine and Spirit Director Bo Cure has a special holiday treat prepared for all of us. Bo's going to show us how to prepare a decadent chocolate-covered cherry martini, yum, and a lively Ginger Rogers cocktail. Let's take a look.
The first cocktail I'm presenting today is a chocolate-covered cherry. It's easy to make, and let's dive right in. All right, the first thing you'll need is a maraschino cherry because you do need a stem. Luxardo cherries don't have stems, and this won't work for this particular cocktail. So I just simply place the maraschino cherry right here in the conical section of the martini glass. All right, and the next thing you need is chocolate syrup, and this is basically our chocolate-covered cherry being created. So you can take any chocolate syrup. I mean, I'm using Hershey's in this case, Ghirardelli. So I'm just going to cover the cherry here. I'm just going to go in little circles. I'm going to keep going around, keep it very tidy, very neat. Not on the stem. So we got our glass ready with the chocolate and the cherry. So the first thing I'm going to add is some white chocolate liqueur, and I really like using this. It's a great liqueur. And I recommend using a jigger. That way you always get the amounts right. This is a 2-ounce side right here. I'm going to use 2 ounces of this white chocolate liqueur. Fill it up. I'm going to pour it into a shaker with no ice. I want to build without ice, then add ice so I don't dilute the cocktail. Next ingredient is Grey Goose. I'm sure everybody knows that. And I'm going to use 1 ounce of this. And then a white cream de cocoa. And I'm going to use 1 ounce of this as well. Now I'm going to add ice. All right, shake vigorously now. Should be perfect. All right, now we're going to strain the ingredients over top of the chocolate and the cherry, and we want to make sure we cover the stem because we want that to be a surprise. All right, perfect. And voila. So the idea is this. You drink this remarkable cocktail down, you get down to the cherry, pull the cherry out, and you've got the ultimate chocolate-covered cherry for your holidays. For our second cocktail, we're going to make a Ginger Rogers, named after the famed American actress. And we're going to start, happily enough, with ginger liqueur. And I really like using this specific ginger liqueur. We're going to use about 3/4 of an ounce, so I'm going to pour it in my measure. And go right into the flute. Our second ingredient is Angostura bitters, and you can really find this anywhere. It's really accessible at any liquor store. So I'm just going to add a couple of dashes of this, you know, much in the fashion of a champagne cocktail. Now I'm going to add my sparkling wine. So you don't want to pour too fast, it will bubble over with the bitters in there. Our garnish is a lemon twist. So what you do with a twist, you just basically take the rind and you work it around the top of the glass so you get that flavor, nice flavor of the rind. Give it a little twist. Voila. Ginger Rogers.
Thank you for that wonderful demonstration, Bo. I'm sure a lot of us will give your recipes a try. Speaking of bubblies, have you ever wondered how you can achieve that perfect pop when popping open a bottle of champagne? I know I have. Well, Bo is going to show us the science behind this skill, and just in time to celebrate the new year.
Thanks, Bailey. Now I'm going to properly show you how to open a bottle of champagne. It's something that, you know, everybody loves that pop that you get when you open a bottle of champagne, but in retrospect, I mean, really, honestly, they go through a lot of trouble to keep these bubbles in here, and I'm going to teach you how to do it. So the first thing you do is you want to cut the foil right here. Now they usually have these pull things, but they're somewhat tedious sometimes, so it's better if you just cut it. All right, so I'm going to place my thumb right here, and this is a safety measure. So basically when your thumb goes on, you want it on there. permanently throughout the opening of the bottle. Put my thumb there. I'm going to loosen the cage. All right. I keep my non-dominant hand. So I'm right-handed. I'm going to leave this free on top of the bottle, on top of the cork. I'm going to grip the bottom firmly with my dominant hand. And I'm going to turn ever so slightly, back and forth, loosening just a little bit at a time, until it's just a little gasp of air that comes out. Saving all the bubbles and all the trouble they went through to put it in there, you're ready to go. Happy holidays. Welcome to the Sawgrass experience. Cheers.
Thank you, Bo, and happy holidays to you as well. It has been a pleasure bringing you these special cocktail recipes that you can now share with your friends and family. I'm Bailey Chambly, and thank you for tuning in to your Sawgrass Insider. I will see you again in the new year.